Yo, yo, yo. How we doing today, dudes? You guys ready for Black Friday? I find it annoying that I can't win many silvers for 250. Yeah, that's what happens when people prepare for Black Friday. That's why I've told you guys for weeks to get your club stock. All right, can we go 3 for 3, boys? But in reality, if you're investing for Black Friday Flash SBCs, a 250, 300, 350 price, none of that really matters. If you're thinking you're going for the cards that are 1,000 plus, 2,000 plus. How's the trip? What trip? We got Kunde and we got Cancelo. Can we go 3 for 3, boys? If you're talking about the trip I'm about to take, we leave tomorrow, and I'll be gone tomorrow, which is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and most likely be back Saturday at some point. Did you go to visit family? Yeah, that's for Thanksgiving. Today was my last day of work. You're right about that, but I've been stuck in the club. I think people are not opening packs right now. Pro tip, if you want to save silvers and you're struggling to win some on bid, you can always do the Mixed League upgrade for that silver players pack. You'll get a ton that way. All right, I'm saying we're going to get a dupe. I got a feeling. All right, let me open this on my computer. Yo, if you guys do enjoy the stream today, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. We're going to be doing some of our last-minute club stocking. We have a bunch of silver rares, bronze rares, silver commons already in the club. Our coins are down a little bit from that, and we've made some packs. But we also got a ton of other investments we've been making, specifically silver and silver Libertadores and Sudamericana cards. For when the repeatable goes away. All right, let's find it. So it's an 84 plus. Or I could just type in Trailblazers. Here we go. All right, I found it. It's being opened. It's being opened. It's being opened. Okay. Update the pack count. We will once we get started. All right, boys. This Trailblazers pack has been absolutely crazy for us. The first two we did, we got Kunde and Cancelo. Can we even get better than that? Is it even possible? Let's do stat reveal, see. All right. Here we go. First one. 76 for physical, but he's jumping out the gym. 99 heading, actually. Nah, bro. 91 dribbling. Nah. Dude, who is it? 78 passing, okay. 86 shooting. 92 pace. Oh. 3 for 3, boys. 3 for 3. How much does he go for nowadays? Dang. W. 3 for 3. Hey, I'll take that. These packs are cracked. If you haven't done them, do them. Wait, you're doing a road to the knockout? Yeah. We did a road to the knockout. I haven't been watching them. How have they been doing? Can the card get updated? All right, we're up to 428. Let's say 425 to be safe. Probably a couple are going to be opened. So we are at 425, which means we're at 42.5%. Jeez. It doesn't seem... It doesn't seem like it's close, but I'm telling you, Team of the Year is going to be here before we know it, man. Aren't the Road to the Knockout packs and Champs Rewards now? I believe they are. And, dude, they're kind of making me want to play Champs again, not going to lie. Did you see the objectives? I'm probably still not going to do it because you need 14 wins each week. What was it? The Champions bonus? Look at all these packs. Can you show us the Champs Rewards? My brother in Christ. You're looking at it. For the objectives. And then if you go to the Champs Rewards in here. Playoffs, did they add anything? Looks relatively the same. Alright, early on, did we get anything? Not there. XP. So you gotta get the rank 5, it looks like. The actual champs, my brother in Christ. When you said it initially, I said, yeah, let me go take a look at them. Implying I was about to actually do the thing you wanted to see. You always go for 11 anyways? I don't even know if I can be bothered with that still. That's the issue. Because I'm not getting it. And if I am getting it, I'm actually going to be sweating my pants off. Alright. What do we got here? Let's list these up. You guys know the rules. When repeatables are out, the Silver Libertadores and Sudamericana usually drop a little bit in price. And then once the repeatable goes away, they usually shoot back up. So right now, there are a ton of these Silver Sudamericana. And you'll notice when you pick them up, some of them that are usually like 1,000 plus are like 600 to 900 right now. So make sure your club's stocking. Because it is free coins. What's the repeatable? It is a 80 plus double. And guess how many we made? Well, I still don't know how I bought 86 Guevara for 3.7K. Yeah, dude, I have no idea. It's crazy. Take a guess, guys. How many of the 80 plus doubles do you think I made? I'll give you a hint. It's more than one. A 100? Close. I think we've done like 105 so far. I might do more when I'm gone. Because if I'm making packs when I'm gone on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and parts of Saturday, that's 4 days. Right now, we're already to 425 packs. We need to be on 425 packs by the 24th. Which is... Is the 24th Friday? Yeah, 24th is Black Friday. So, by then, we'll have more packs. But basically, that brings me, if we get to 450 packs over the next few days, we're on pace. You saving them? Am I saving the 80+ doubles for Team of the Year? We're saving almost everything for Team of the Year. Bro is saving 1,000 packs just to get no Team of the Year. Spytex, were you not here last year, brother? Feel free to come watch every minute of the stream and watch me open every single pack if you really think I'm going to get no Team of the Years. I'd love to prove you wrong. Bought Top Nation Silvers for $550. Is that good? If you think they're going to go to 1,000, 2,000 plus. So now we're to the point where if you haven't club stocked or you're trying to finish up club stocking, what I would recommend is whatever prices they are buy now wise right now. If you can pick them up for less, club stock, and if you have a dupe, flip it. Just keep doing that over and over. You can sit on snipes. There's a ton of ways you can do it. There's going to be a Dino, Henri, Cruyff has been leaked. Yeah, I saw those. That's going to be crazy. Henri, I believe, is through Arsenal. Dino's through Barca. Too bad Dino's not going to get upgraded, man. That's a shame. Yeah, I've seen the leak icons. We will be there. How long do you think it's going to take us? If we make 2,000 plus packs, and then we have the league specifics that we're going to be crafting as well, realistically, how long do you think that's going to take? I'm trading my ass and we'll do the upgrade packs on the last day. So I have a question to you guys. It looks like in the code, there's going to be a ton of crazy packs in the store and potentially a ton of crazy SBCs as well. I plan on, since I'm going to be on the web app and companion app, just trying to make as many liquid coins as possible. I don't know if League SBCs on the web app companion is going to make sense for me to do when I'm gone. I'll probably try to do a few a day, but it's going to be very frustrating, to be honest. Or at least that's what I'm thinking, especially around Black Friday, just with the prices of things. I might just stick to the 80+ doubles till Friday, that we sell everything off on Friday that we invested in, and then Saturday we just send League SBCs like crazy too. But I want to make a bunch of coins because if we get crazy SBCs where it's like, I think there's rumored like a 60 attacker pack. If that's an SBC and you need like an 83 rated team and an 84 rated team, I'm going to take whatever fodder I have. I'm going to buy some stuff out. Maybe I sit there and grind the 80+ doubles from this point on and just open whatever ones we make. So if I have over 100 right now, if I make 5, we open 5. Get fodder that way. Discord. Do we have a Discord? Yeah, it's in the description. I've never saved packs for Team of the Year, but I've always packed them. Good for you, man. You gotta skip all packs when no promo mumbo? When there's no Team of the Year? Dude, remember every year how everyone, or not everyone, a huge part of the community starts a rumor that you're not going to be able to pack Team of the Year from save packs? That's going to be coming in like the next few weeks. How many coins do you make per card? My high-end special trading, I'm making 1,000 plus minimum. These right now we're making like 300 to 800. Usually on the weekends with this, we're making 500 to 1,000. Really depends on the card. But we're still making about a few 100,000 a day. I'd say probably 250. What is your high-end method? If you look in the trading place, we have a video on it. It's our special card trading method. Exclamation mark trading, or you just click the link in the description. I saw your vid, but I can barely win cards for 200 and 300 coins. So if the buy nows are already up and you're picking them up less than the buy now, you're still good. Because you can sell on anything for profit right now, if that's the case. But if you're investing in them for Black Friday because you believe those are the cards that are going to go to 1,000 plus, 2,000 plus, that price shouldn't bother you then. What's happening to the XP glitch? I can't claim, and I need it for level 20. I can't reach it. Buy the 30k pack. Get a free 1,000 XP. Or technically you're paying for it. What's the best bidding filter right now? Special cards. Special cards with a max bid price of 500. And picking up silver libs and Sudamericanos from teams that don't have golds or not a lot of golds for around that price. That's working really well. Dude, I bought it. Honestly, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to sit here and try to grind gameplay to get the last 1,000 XP through like the weekly thing. I spent 30k and then we made it in one round of bidding. Ain't this EAFC 24 is trading game instead of a football game for me? I mean, you can play it however you want. I always treat it like a menu game because that's what it's best at. Gameplay will always disappoint you. If I don't claim my weekly XP, we'll go over to the next season. I did not do it last time. Anyone who did do it last time could probably tell you how they did it or which ones they saved. I'm not sure what will carry over and what won't. Just if you're going to save it, make sure you're okay with maybe not getting it. All right. What are you guys saying is high right now? Is it silver commons or silver rares? Do I know what's funny with that? I'm not telling you what to pick up, but there are a ton of cards from a certain top nation hidden in plain sight that are silvers. Or that are bronze rares. Alright, how much are the Libertadores ones? Okay, people are catching on. I see you. Silver Saudi sniping. Is it right now? Okay, we already have this guy in our club. Beautiful. Got Fernandez. All right, let's look at open bids. It ain't a secret. If I give you my heart, you better keep it. See, your love is a drug and I'm a fiend. I'm an addict. I wanna need you. Veron. Alright, we'll do one more round of this, then we'll go to top nations. I'll have to look to see what we have. I feel pretty stocked. But then again, I did have a lot of League SBCs that we went through. And got rid of a lot of tradable players for untradable, so we need to make sure we're really stocked. You lost 800k coins. True, but I don't know what the requirements are or the popular nations go to 1K plus. I mean, you're right. We don't know what they're going to be. I do know I had cards last year sell for 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, some even 8,000 coins, and they weren't even top nations. So, in theory, yes, we don't know what sells, but if they plan on doing the amount of SBCs they usually do, if something is a rare at some point, it'll usually have at least a decent value to it. Yeah, it's up to you. We've been telling you guys for weeks to get your club stocked. Yeah, pick up the cards if you can. I can see if you're buying like thousands of cards at this point at the prices and you're used to getting them for less. But if you're picking up like 50 cards, an extra 50 coins per one is not going to make that big of a difference. Dutch elections or something else? I bet. How much money do you make a day on average? 250 to 500K probably. Somewhere in there. You lost 800K coins. Tell me you don't know how coins work by telling me you don't know how coins work, bud. You think I'll get the XP by tomorrow? I have no idea, brother. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, flips are still looking pretty good. Nice. We'll see what they are in the evening, too. Just tuned in to the stream. Didn't you invest your 800K or did you do a lot of League SBCs? We are very club stocked. We have a lot of special cards that we're flipping right now. And we made some SBCs, yes. 3 things are moving. But I bet when I come back by the end of the weekend, I'll have more coins than what you saw the other day. That's if we don't make a few more 100 upgrade packs. All right. Silver rares are going for what? Everything's 400 plus. Beautiful. How about 450? Everything's 450 plus. Most things will be 500 plus. So if we go in right now and just mass bid 400, be Gucci. Daddy Bumbo! Where's Mbappe? Not here yet. Kind of glad he's not here yet. I'm so happy what happened, Choco. What you bought? Everything. You qualified for your first channel, finals and champs? GG, man. That's awesome. It's going to be probably really sweaty now, but congrats. All right, what are the bronze rares looking like? Yes, all right. It is time, boys. Every bronze rare is profit right now. The bronze rare club stock begins. Why are you missing certain players? I was looking for certain ratings, League SBCs, and top nations there. And to avoid bid bans. Which I probably should be doing on these too. Last game I needed to win, it was 4-4. I crossed it on the line, 120 plus 2, and Donovan headed it back post. W. Wait, you're telling me you didn't take it end line and then slot it back and score? Because that's how you're going to concede almost every single goal of Weekend League now, bud. Just to give you a heads up. Didn't everyone qualify for champs? Did they give free qualification to everyone? I don't think that's a thing. Maybe they gave you the points to play playoffs, but I don't think they've ever made it where everyone can automatically play champs, have they? Look at that. Flips are a little bit all over the place. Ton already. Beautiful. Beautiful. Boys, I bet while you're club stocking right now, you can make so many coins off the flips too. So if you're afraid with the current prices, and you want to potentially make back the difference, literally just flip the dupes you get. Now the question is, does anyone remember when they started the Flash SBCs last year? It was well before 6 p.m. content, correct? Because in the United States, where I live, 6 p.m. content is at noon. And I could have sworn it was like by 9 a.m. I could have sworn we had them start. So you say about a person to play the best player, the whole world for the club, but for the nation they play bad. It was 2 p.m. British time. Okay, so like 4 hours before. Yeah, it checks out. So keep that in mind, guys. If you're getting your bidding in or you're wondering when stuff might start, historically it's been before what is usually new content time. Hey, have a good night, buddy. But if it helps you guys out, our problem on Black Friday, and I would assume most of you have the same problem if you've done this before. If you're picking up cards and you've never invested for Black Friday before, our issue is never getting cards to sell. It's always having enough time to sell everything because we have so many things that are up crazy in price. The only time you'll ever run into a quote-unquote selling problem is if you way overlist the card. If you see everything's like 2,000 plus and you list it for 4,000 trying to be cheeky, then you'll miss out. But if you're undercutting, you should be good. Is BPM a good idea? If you want a club stock with BPM, you can. I don't see why you would necessarily need to do that right now unless you're going for the commons too. Which I would if you're doing BPM, I would club stock commons. I wouldn't bid on commons for 150, but if you can club stock them through BPM, for that reason, I'd go for it. BPM's always useful, especially now that League SBCs are out too. Are we going to get a crazy SBC besides Mbappe? Do we normally get like a crazy flashback around this time? You know what? Choco, you're right, buddy. I'm going to do some BPM too. You've convinced me. I think there is. What player would you guys like to see as a flashback? That's like a crazy card to have in a team, but realistic. Like a flashback Messi, a flashback Neymar. We're getting too flat. Wait, are we actually getting Messi and Neymar? I saw, was it Foot Sheriff? Posted like those were the players he wanted. I didn't think he said they were coming. Did he? Ibra can't be in the game, though. So, there's no chance we're getting an Ibra unless it's an icon card or a hero. Let me check Foot Sheriff. Yeah, he never confirmed Messi or Neymar were coming. He said we'll have more than one flashback SBC. That's a W by EA. Now let's hope for big ones. Who would you like to see? And then he said he liked to see Neymar or Messi. Yeah, no, I was just making sure. Because if they got confirmed, I'm going to have to go crazy because we're going to need to do everything. Silent, what's up, buddy? How we doing today, man? How much are all silver commons going for? Does anyone know? Hazard would be nice. Boys, look at that. That's not even a League SBC card. It's going for 800. Good, forgot to make packs, so I'm going to have to make like 30 or something. For those of you saving packs for your team of the year, do you have like a set amount of packs you want to make? Or like a rough goal? If so, what's the number? I think we're going to be pushing for 2K now. Maybe 2.5. Team of the year feels way too far. It's a lot closer than you think, bud. Brave went up so much packs. I'm jealous. The goal's at least 25 to 50 a day. Just stay on track. Is it best to bid 500 or 550 on silver libs? Some of them are 500 buy now. Some of them are 2,000 buy now. Each card is going to be different for what you should do. I'm just going to list it. If it's a top nation, I might put it for 250 right now if I think it'll sell. If not, I'm going to just put 200 because I know they sell within like 15 minutes. Otherwise, we're going to have a full transfer list. Any special trading methods for Black Friday? I have 700K in 2 weeks with the Silver Lips. If you haven't seen our new special filter with not even just Libertadores, but Sudamericanos included, it's special max price of like 500 to get both of the cards to pop up and look for the 70 plus silvers. Besides that, we have a really good sniping and bidding method in the trading playlist if you want to take a look at that. Ooh, baby. Let's go. 1.8K. That's like 1.3K on that card alone. Yeah, if you guys are club stocking, I would say the top nations are probably the ones going after. People are going after the most right now. If you're paying a little bit more than you'd like to, and maybe you'd like to say, let's say, get in at a lower price, if you flip like just a few Silver Libs and Suds, you will cover the cost of your silvers. So don't feel like you have to miss out on the investment of Black Friday if you're not happy with these prices. You still can get really good flips and sales right now, and it's still good to club stock. But that's going to be up to you if you want to do it or not. An easy 80K again from Silver Run. Dude, it's literally the closest thing to printing coins that you can have. You make more money than most YouTube traders with no market knowledge needed. You make more money than most YouTube traders with no market knowledge needed. You make more money than most YouTube traders with no... Can you reword that? I'm confused on what you're trying to say. Are you saying we're making more money than most feet for YouTubers that are traders? And these methods don't need market knowledge? Is that what you're saying? I would argue you do need market knowledge. But it's not a crazy market knowledge. It's just as simple as there's League SBCs. You know the requirements for the League SBCs. That means you have an idea of what people might buy for League SBCs. If you do League SBCs, you're very familiar with how expensive they can be. And usually people will buy anything to finish it out. And we sell those people. Yeah. We don't need to like go crazy with like tracking prices, see if icons are down 10% today, put 10 million into them. Like most people can do this. I wouldn't say everyone could do it. There's still going to be the small group of people who will still be confused, but it's very accessible, I'd say. Yeah, that's most of our methods in general. I like giving you guys tips that you can do with 5,000 coins or 50 million. Because, like, if you really think of it, I'm making more coins per card on a lot of these silvers than I am even the special cards I'm trading with. Most of the special cards I'm trading with, we're making about 1,000 on. We just sold one for like 1.3 profit. That was a silver. It's not just like a one-off. This was the card we just picked up for 400 and 450. Sold for 800. So if you guys are just trying to make coins too right now and you want to take advantage of the special market, or not the special market, the silver rare market especially, you sit in these price ranges, you look at those top nations. I'm just going to blindly bid 450 on these right now, and we're going to look at the flips potentially. So everything's going for 450 within the hour. So people are usually bidding up to 400 because they can sell for 450, 500. If I just blindly bid 450, we're going to take a look at the ones we win. I'm going to see how much we could make right now per card. We're going to run a little test. Trying to introduce the method to friends, but they feel like the time is wasted because it's not fun for them. Yeah, and that's the thing. I find this extremely enjoyable. I can do this while watching a show. I can have a movie in the background. I can be watching a stream. I have a lot of fun with this because I get to do unlimited League SBCs with it. I'll never run out of coins and I'll never run out of packs. But some people don't like that. They spend money? Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, how much realistically, how much money do you have to spend to get maybe like 10 million coins in the game? If people had like full-time jobs, if people had a good career, for some people it's worth it to spend a decent amount of money on FIFA points or buy coins, because for them, it achieves what they would be doing with a menu grind. When you go to a woman with a... Brother, what? How much coins are you making if you bid like 50 cards? I would look at averages. I would say on average right now I'm making probably 500 a card. So it's just how many cards you can pick up. If we're talking the silver suds and libs, that is. Alright, so let's look at these ones we won. All these I'm trading as an investment as well. But we could probably get that one for 700 right now. This one we could probably do 700 by the end of the hour. This one we could do 600. 800 probably for that one, if not 750. Potentially 1,000 coins for that one. Like, guys, the coins are there. 700. 900. Vulcan River Plate, keep them. If you mix that with the Factor League SBC card too, it gets even better. Alright, let's look at the dupes. Do 750 for that one. 550 for that one. Poor broke boys over here. No, Matty, I got the joke, but it just wasn't funny. And again, these are low prices. Usually on the weekend when the repeat SBC is gone, a lot of these are up even more. So just keep that in mind if your club's stocking. Alright. Can we... Alright, the rares are starting to sell. Market announcement. Every bronze rare is selling within, last time we checked, 15 minutes for 200 coins. Now it is within less than 10 minutes. So every 150 bid you win is guaranteed coins right now. Silent, I would not put in a sud filter or a lib. I would just do special. And then max price 500 or 550. That way you can see both at the same time. It'll get a ton more pop up that wouldn't otherwise pop up. I love when the cards pop out. What's this method you're doing right now? It's in the trading playlist, if you want to know about our special card method. You know where to find that, right? Exclamation mark traded in chat or in the description. What setup do you use to stream your console gameplay? Elgato Game Capture. What's my liquid coin balance? If I got rid of everything, probably, well, it'd be probably 15 million coins if we didn't make packs. But from what packs we made, if we got rid of everything liquid now after Black Friday, over 3 mil. Yeah, Elgato Game Capture. Then I have Streamlab OBS on my PC. Connect my Elgato to my PC from my PlayStation and stream. I always wonder who puts a Hunter on a center back. Wait, are we snipe banned right now? That was weird. Can we still bed? Otherwise, this is going to be a short stream. Oh, RIP. We're banned. Jacob, what's up, buddy? the first time I've been banned in a while. I want to know which one did it. Was it the snipe it or the bid him? Jabe, did you see the video I sent you? You hear who I packed earlier? No, I didn't. Who'd you pack? Dude, he looks like a baller, man. Hopefully Sunderland can get a bid for him. Do you know, so we have, I think, like 5 to 8 mil or something from the Ross Stewart sale, because I don't know how much of that is liquid versus what we use, potentially, like how much money we're sitting on. But like, let's say we use all of that. When summer hits, how much money does Sunderland have in like a just general summer window without making sales? A 5 mil icon? Who's 5 mil? Which icon was it? Honestly, no idea. Because, dude, the depth Sunderland has now and how many players we could sell on for good money is starting to get crazy. Alright, we are going to the PS4 version. It's going to look horrible, but we need to bid. I was about to say I've been watching for a few weeks and haven't seen you bid. I think it was the bronze rares and the special that we've been bidding 10.5 that did it. Because usually with the silver Sudamericana and Lib, there are enough in between or going to enough different pages where it's normally fine. Hopefully we're not banned in like 2 minutes on here. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Maybe some BPM at that point. Was it Dino? Oh, Mia Hamm? W. Dude, that looks so sick. The Black Friday Thunderstruck. That's such a beautiful design. Look at that. Other Holgate sold. Flint sold for 900. Also, too. Do not sleep on the bronze and silver, or not bronze and silver. Do not sleep on the Libertadores and the Sudamericana that are bronzes. You can pick them up for 150. We were doing that, what was it, the other day? When repeatable SBCs were about to go away, we picked up a bunch of bronze libs for 150, and a majority of them went to 400 to 600 by the weekend. Why do you bid on the PS4? Grady, did you just click into the stream now? You must have. We just got banned on PS5. Is buying every bronze rare for 150 good? It's guaranteed coins right now. Yeah. 100K back from objectives. Nice. All right, you got 1 hour for that. Are you guys noticing bronze commons up in price at all? I would not recommend bidding on bronze commons. But I'm just curious. Bro, wait, pause. This has to be a record. The most kits in a bronze pack. Bro, what is that? That's crazy, man. Why is that manager 1,500? That's low for some of the bronze managers in bronze pack method. Quite a few are 3K to 5K. if it's a top nation or links to a certain card that people are doing. All right, let's look. This is a off, or not even an off league. It's just. Please tell me people aren't bidding on bronze commons. What was the, did we get another challenge SBC today? People bid in on everything? I mean, to be fair, there probably will be a time where you could put bronze commons in. I just wouldn't be comfortable doing that. But maybe we'll see. Should we go check? Let's do it. Maybe we can do it while we do our bronze rares. So if I go to bronze commons, 200. Argentina. Okay. Brazil. Okay. England, there's going to be a ton more. France, I feel like would be the highest. No? Germany. I wonder if you just did max price 150, minimum buy now 600. No, it's not worth it. Think I'm late to the club. Stock and silvers are kind of up. I mean, if you think they're going to go to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 for some of them, you're still not late. And if it makes you feel better, any duplicates, most of them you can flip for good coins. So, in theory, you're not too late. But I would have been club stocked probably weeks ago. And then still picked up stuff throughout the past few weeks. We made our video as kind of a, hey, last reminder. If you guys haven't already, make sure you're starting to club stock. But even in the last, like, 6 hours, there's been a dramatic shift of people club stocking. Because I think people started seeing the leaks. People started seeing, oh, we're going to get flash SBCs. We're going to get all these daily stuff. And now they're going into panic mode. Yeah, if you've been in streams, I've been telling you guys over and over, probably to an annoying extent. Make sure you guys are club stocking. What happened to those? They rose to 1K back to 250. I'm assuming we had the objective, right? Wasn't there an objective for Saudi along with having the League SBC? Is the objective that made him go up? Yeah, so you could in the future, if you're club stock too, anytime you see something like that, send stuff to the moon, feel free to sell it. I'm on 800K now with 2 to 3 million packs. Coins on packs. Dude, I don't even want to calculate how many coins we'd have on packs. Or just like the pure amount of things this year that I've bought out for content. You know what the crazy thing is? We'll still probably have 1 million plus coins left by the end of the year. And it's just infinitely more content we're going to produce this year than last year. So although our liquid coin total won't be over 10 million again, most likely, because I don't want it to get that high. Because I know if it does, that's just packs we're missing out on. It's more content we're missing out on making. I do kind of miss that build-up. But you can only do so many years of having like 2 to 5 mil left over as you're in August, and you're like, eh, well, this isn't coming with us. Pro tip too, if you guys are looking for not just the silver libs and silver suds that have the good margins on them, if you look at other League SBC requirements during the week and look at prices versus during the weekend, you can notice some trends in players. For example, I'll make one up right now. I bet if you look at the price of silver rares for the Super League during the week versus the weekend, probably a little bit higher. It's probably not going to be crazy higher because it's already low enough rated. But same with probably the Saudi Pro League or the Saudi League and the Pro League. If you look at some of their rares. So let's do Pro League real quick. What are Pro Leagues going for? And everything's up right now too, so it's not going to be a perfect indication. Like the 73 rated, he's going to be a little bit more. I don't think we have a lot of 74 rated silvers this year. Do we? If you see a 74, I feel like those would be good pickups too. Just from like a sheer rating perspective. Alright. Stop bidding for a second so we don't get bid banned. Go back to specials. Should we see if we can make a filter? Let's do silvers as a whole. 350. Oh yeah, this is perfect. It's about a minute and a half out. So we can look for top nations. We can look for League SBC cards. Yeah, you could get some good flips on these too. League 1 Women's League for 350, 74 rated. 800 coins. W. Put it on rare? You can. I'm not. That would have been a good one. Another Women's League One. 500. Championship card. Those flash SBCs made me bank last year with the center back Brazilian rares or German right mid rares. Like those are bronze. Yeah, rares just make bank in general, whether it's bronze or silver. Look at that. Sold very quickly for 800. We bought her for 350 on a snipe. 1.5 on another silver lip. 1K, 900, 1.4. Boys, the coins are just rolling in. It is that easy, my dudes. Whether you're club stocking, flipping, you can do it all. 650. Quintana. 850 for him. Probably 650 for that guy. We'll do 700 when that one sells out. 800. Dude, it's too easy. Come on. Alex, what's up, buddy? Or Andrew, what's up, buddy? $900 for her? How quick do you think she's gonna sell? You think these upgrade packs are good? I've made over 100. I opened one and got an 89. So I'm a little biased. So you bidding 450 on Top Nation Silver Rares for your club stock? Yes and no. I mean, it depends. In general, I might be. In general, I was just looking for what the price was. Everything's going for 450 plus. Most things are going for 500 within the hour. So, in theory, everything's profit. But Top Nations right now, even just as a flip, let alone the investment, look really good. What cards will you trade with on Black Friday? Ghost, I'm going to give you one guess, buddy. When everyone's busy selling their silver rares and then bidding on silver rares and then selling their bronze rares and selling their bronze, or bidding on bronze rares after they sell their bronze rares, guess which cards we're going to be bidding on if I have time to bid. I probably won't have time. I'll probably be selling nonstop. I'll give you a hint. It makes us hundreds of thousands of coins a day. Bro started with Christmas music early. It kind of does feel like a Christmas music playlist. It's a non-copyright winter playlist. Or that section of the playlist, at least. Okay, no. That's uncalled for. We don't bring up Gold Mendy. If you guys are new to the channel, do not ask me about Gold Mendy, alright? It's nothing there. I only give sound trading advice and investing advice. I never do anything that would cause us to lose 2 million coins. Silence, see you, buddy. How Gold Mendy? A few years ago, we had millions of coins, and there was a promo pack that gave a lot of supply in the market and dropped Mendy's price down. I'm like, oh, I bet he rebounds. So I put millions of coins in. I think I put in almost every single last penny I had. And we were up after like 5-10 minutes of doing it. We were up like 600K. And I was going to cash out. And then I'm like, nah, let's just wait to see what happens. I waited a little longer. I think on the half an hour, they dropped another huge tradable promo pack. And Mendy's price went down even more. So I was up like 600K. Then I was down $1 million. And then I'm like, all right, I'm just going to wait till he rebounds. So I only lose a little bit or he could go back up more. And then he just kept dropping. I ended up losing like 2 million coins. But this was what? FIFA 20? FIFA 21? That was ages ago. See you Saturday? Yeah, I will not be live Wednesday, which is tomorrow. Thursday, which is Thanksgiving in the United States. Friday, which is Black Friday. I'll be in Discord, though. I'll be nonstop selling on my web app and companion app. And then Saturday, our family's coming back home. So I will be in the car at least part of the day. I don't know what time I'm going to be home, so I'm not going to promise a live stream on Saturday. What I will promise is I will be grinding my butt off, though. Yeah, you get a little bit of a vacation from me. That was the end of Prime Mumbo? I don't know about that. That quote-unquote Prime Mumbo used to sit on the web app to make packs for like 3 hours a day leading up to Team of the Year a few years ago. Do you remember that? We would just bid on Libertadores cards in unlimited amount when you could do the unlimited transfer targets. And we just make League SBCs. Back when it was the Libertadores League and you needed a Brazilian team, I think a Uruguayan team, an Argentinian team, and then a certain rating for each of the Libertadores teams. Where's he running to? I'm going to my aunt's house. Can you get bid banned on the web app? Yes, it's more common to get bid banned on the web app than anywhere else. Remember making a silly mistake of selling Varane for cheap instead of over by $1 million? A mistake 2 years ago. Speaking of Black Friday, we're coming up on almost the year anniversary of the fraud in our chat who told us, bro, I know you don't like doing higher end trading, but I got a guaranteed investment for you, dude, bro. Get one to watch Anthony. Pick up at least a couple of them. I wouldn't tell you to do it unless it was guaranteed coins. You know who you are. I still hate you for that. I knew it too. I'm like, this is going to lose coins. He's going to drop in price. He's like, no, bro. I study once to watches. He's like guaranteed to go up. They're going to win this game. He's going to get an inform. Alright, dude. It's on you if I lose coins. Sure. Guess what happened? Lost coins. Do you see Dante anywhere? Occasionally. He's been busy. He's got some stuff going on in life, it sounds like. When's player of the month Mbappe? Knowing that I'm leaving tomorrow, and I could have made a video on it today if he was out, he's probably going to come out tomorrow, the second I'm leaving to go on vacation. How should I make coins on the web app? You are looking at the #1 way, buddy. After that, oh no, it wasn't as bad as FPL Josh. You guys remember FPL Josh? The guy who, like, the first week of the game would brag. This was 2 years, or not this game, but last game. He would brag about how many coins he was making. Because we were doing, like, low-end methods. He's like, Mumbo, do higher stuff. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good doing this. He's like, I'm making way more coins than you, bro. You made like 250K today? Dude, I made 2 mil today. And then everyone in chat is like, whoa, really? Yo, Josh, can you tell me your methods, bro? Please, can you tell me your methods? He's like, this, I'm not telling you what to do, but this is guaranteed to work. This is going to guarantee me millions. And then would like do that where he's like, I'm not telling you, but do this. And then he had like, I think it was like 5 people in chat copy his method. And collectively, I think they lost 10 million coins. And then FPL Josh conveniently, when it happened, his dad won the lottery and they went on like a month-long cruise vacation. We did not see him for a long time. Mumbo, how you got this memory? Bro took this personally. You mean, how do I have memories of when I lose coins? Or when people in our community lose coins? I never hear the end of it. How would I not remember it? Mumbo, I still need to bid on silver and bronzes, but I can't be asked. I'm too busy enjoying libs. I know, man. It's just one of those things where you gotta do it eventually. I will say this, though. I will say this, and I'm curious. Let's say it's the exact requirements as last year for Flash SBCs. We're going to see all top nations go crazy. Bronze rares, silver commons, gold rares in certain positions. Everything's going to happen as is. I never have enough time to actually bid or try to win cards on Black Friday because I never have enough time to sell. I wonder if someone just sat there and looked at silver libs and silver suds. I wonder how many coins you could make off of them. Off their current prices of League SBCs. But also, too, silver libs are rares. So if every silver rare is 1,000 plus coins, these are going to be a lot of them 1,000 plus. BPM in theory, because remember, Miguel, in theory, if all bronze rares, let's say, go to 1,000 plus, BPM sounds great at the time. Waiting till then to do BPM. But remember, you and thousands of other people are going to think the same thing. And then you're going to all spam bronze packs within a few minutes. And sure, you might start selling some at 1,000, but that price is slowly going to dwindle as the Flash SBC is only up for 30 to 60 minutes. So as you're selling these cards, you might be breaking even on your pack. You might be making like 200 coins for this pack, 500 coins for this pack. Then it's slowly coming down. And then you missed out on the whole investment side of it. So, although in theory it would work, you should do that in advance. You should do bronze pack method now and have it club stocked if you don't want to bid. But every bronze rare is 200 within 10 minutes. So, every 150 bid is guaranteed coins. Alright, I need to send a text real quick. McKenna! Oh, that was not how you spell birthday. Happy birthday. Jeez. That was a horrible autocorrect. Alright. Okay. Public service announcement. We're going to explain this for those of you who have never learned this method. So with League SBCs, Mobile No High Budget Method, guaranteed safe coins. Buy Illumini, guaranteed 93 rated, 5.5. I study FC Pro cards. I'm club stocked on a few Pro cards. I might just do libs. I don't care about Black Friday as much. I enjoy libs. I know I can easily make coins either way. Yeah, the libs are guaranteed. The suds are guaranteed coins right now. And in theory, if we're making like, let's say you have 100 silver rares in your club, and you're making 1,000 coins on each of those silver rares as an investment for Black Friday. Right now, there's a lot of silver libs and suds. You can make 1,000 cards per one. So in theory, if you're looking for those profit margins, you can get that on some now. But when those really big SBCs hit, and you have like top nations that are 3K plus, or those specific positions that are like 8K, that's what you miss out on. But no, anyone who hasn't seen this method, come to your transfer list. I'm going to put you guys on game. Go to quality. Do not select one of these. You could put in Libertadores. You could put in Sudamericana. Instead, just go over to the side. You can see gold, silver, bronze, or special. Do special. Max price, I usually put to like 500. And I usually bid up to 550. If it's a 74 rated card, I usually do 600, depending on the team. What I do is I go through here. I look for Libertadores and Sudamericana cards that are 70 plus rated and have teams that don't have a lot of golds on them or no golds. If you don't know what teams have a lot of golds and which ones don't, the top two common ones for Libertadores are Boca and River Plate. Those two have a lot of golds on them. Every other team doesn't really have a lot. Why is that important? You only need 3 golds when it comes to the League SBC for the premium, which means a lot of people put in higher end silvers, and they spend way more than they necessarily need to. If you need to, you can compare price beforehand to make sure you're making profit on the card. Another reason why I like this method so much, it's less likely you'll get bid banned because you're not just bidding on every single card back to back to back to back on the same page. We're constantly flipping, we're constantly moving. So I'll do this for a few minutes. We'll win, see how many cards we win. And then we'll sell them on and see how we did. Just to show you what the profit margins are looking like. And this is when there's less demand for League SBCs. Once it gets to the weekend, and we're bidding the same prices, the buy nows get even higher across the board. And then also pro tip too, I'm now out to a minute and I'm 21 pages in. You can keep going out to like 3 to 5 minutes if you want. Pro tip, the more you do this, you'll notice like if I'm on the same page as you, we both hit next page, chances are we're not on the same page. There's probably different cards on your screen than mine, which means there's probably pages I'm missing. So if I go back, let's say I stop here, I bid on this page, and then I go back with the same filter, I bet there's 70 plus cards that we missed because they weren't on our page. So now we're under a minute again. I'm scrolling, I'm looking. Sometimes you'll land on the same page. Other times you'll see some pop up that weren't there before, like this one. You'll win that bid. So if you really want to stick to like about a minute or so, that's a good way of doing it. I still can't get over how much supply we had the other day. That was crazy. Was that on Sunday with Squad Battle Rewards? There was like infinite cards on the market for these. So here's an example. It's a 74. I'm going to bid 600. All right. That should be a good test group. Let's see how many we won. Oh, you frauds. Which one of you is outbidding me now? For 600. Nah, that's a violation. Alright, so here's the cards. Let's take a look. Probably do 1,400 for this guy. So that'd be almost 900 coins profit before EA tax. 1,400 for this guy, almost 900 coins before EA tax. We'll club stock him since we don't have him. He's about 1,000. And this guy, once that one sells, we can probably get like 13 for him. We'll sell him. That guy will check in the club. Which one of you frauds is bidding 600? How dare you? Look at that. 1.5, 1K, 850, 900. Boom. Alright, let's see if we can do a new filter. I'm going to experiment with one real quick. Let's see how many of these we win. This might actually work good. Get everything popping up. It's cool. Okay, let's start bidding on the Silver Suds 300. That's what the commons are going for. So now we are club stocking for Black Friday while also getting the cards we were picking up before. That's a win-win. The occasional bronze rare for 152. Or 150 as well, I should say. What are gold commons going for right now? 600. Be like 450 on those. Maybe up to 500. Uh, 70 rated and higher, we bid 550. That's what I've been doing on most cards. I'll usually avoid the ones with a lot of golds on their team. Alright, let's see how many of those we won. 28 out of the 30. Interesting. Do you think certain positions, SBCs, will require those silver cards? Which silver cards? LOL. That's a very broad question. There we go. I mean, dudes, we're just printing coins right now. too easy, man. I know I wasn't in long, but gotta go. See you. Have a good one. You too, buddy. Have a good night. All right, what's sold? 800 for that one, 550, 1,400. W. All right, now we got the relist. We'll drop one on each of these. Isn't it crazy how we look at some of these libs and suds and we're like, dang it, we're only making 300 on this card. Because that's how good the method's been. Or some of them, it's like, I only made 150 on this one. Before I go, just enjoy printing those coins till tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll come sweeping back. Oh, yeah. I wonder how bidding will be when I'm not live. Because, like, even though it's only, like, 15 people in the stream right now, if we have, like, 10 of the people in stream doing the method, bidding on the same cards, we're, in theory, all competing to win those cards. I wonder what it's going to look like off a stream when no one's necessarily potentially doing it at the same time. Just kind of whenever they want. Alright, so let's do a check real quick. If I did Argentina as a start, what's Argentina looking like in my club? A lot of libs, a lot of silver rares. Same with suds and silver commons. Bronze rares, we could probably get some more, but we're pretty stocked as well. Brazil, what's Brazil looking like? Silver rares we're really good on. They got some libs in there too. Silver commons, we got some. Not any crap ton. Same with the bronze rares. England will be interesting. Decent amount of silver rares. Silver commons. Okay. Really good on bronze rares. Bidding while you're not living. It's so calm. You mean when I'm not live? I'm always living. At least now I am. How's our investment doing? 13K. He's like 12. How was this one for 21? Was that good? Already 25 on bid. Let's go. We hold, baby. I've watched none of the esports either. I'm just literally checking prices in Twitter. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. I think there's still room to improve. If I put another few 100,000 coins in and really club stocked, that'd probably be the better idea. The thing is, though, if we put in hundreds of thousands of coins, we're going to have so many duplicates that we end up selling on, where we make most of that back. Goofy music. It's like a lullaby. How about this one? That's a vibe. All right, so how many more should we get? Realistically, though, do we have a number of how many cards we're on in the club? Let's do some math real quick. I did the bid silver players from top countries. Hopefully it pays off. I've never traded. Randy, if you're waiting for Black Friday for those, buddy, and you're looking to make some coins right now, Silver Libertadores and Silver Sudamericana, 70 pluses for 550 on bid is really good coins. You'll see us do it here in a second if you need to see. If you're looking for just good flips, or even if you do silver rares, if you do 450 bids on top nations, we're selling a lot for 800 plus right now. That we already have one in the club. Okay, so our club says we're on 2,843. So realistically, I should try to get to 3,000 to 3,500. Usually we have like 5,000 plus, but since League SBCs are out, we don't need to go as crazy this year. You need an OG soundtrack stream on FIFA? Are you trying to get my channel banned? Because that would be what happens if I play copyright music. People do it on Twitch. What's different about Twitch and YouTube? Do you have 5 hours? I can sit here for 5 hours and explain if you want. A lot's different. One of those being YouTube has a paid service for music. And they are very aggressive. Not to mention the automatic copyright detection on most sound. Bum, 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 bum. And it's lagging already. Beautiful. Cantona's coming as well. Based on United performances. Well, he's not getting upgraded. Boom. What do you recommend to make coins now? I just told you how to make coins already. Like 30 seconds ago. Silver Libertadores and Sudamericana. 70 plus. 550 bid. You can watch us do it, I said. We're making on average about 500 coins per most cards. Some it's 1,000 plus. Love to get the Dino. You'll be able to afford them eventually. Or you'll pack them in League SBC grind. How much do you guys think that Dino is going to cost? And I wonder what icon will get an SBC. I'm sure we'll have one of them be an SBC at some point. Probably won't be a crazy one. You'll have Dino and all of them being packs. Toren. Lozano. Gallardo. Oh. All right, round number 1. Do 1.4. 1,000. 800. Guys, what if we did a stream where I literally started a stream where, like, whether we made an investment or put all our coins into something, or just, like, had a number set, like if we wanted to start on 1.5 mil or something, and just saw how long it'd take to make 1,000,000 coins, and just not stop streaming, and just do these flips until we hit 1,000,000 coins. How long do you think that would take? McKenna, don't forget your drink if you didn't get it yet. No idea, but that would be insane. I would need to calculate it, because, like, again, if we're going off of averages, let's say on average we're making 500 per card. How many cards would we need to pick up then? Is that 2,000? Need to pick up and sell 2,000 cards? Yep. And imagine we get a bid ban within like the first 5 minutes of that stream. Man, he's got Ruben Dish, no block, and an 87 in the same small prime gold from the League grind. GG, man. Which League grind is that? The premium, or is that the mixed? So if I do League SBCs when I'm gone, these next few days, I think to potentially pack these promo cards and to take advantage of the 80 plus doubles, since we already made over 100. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just complete the mix by itself while doing this bidding on the side to make more coins than the SBC costs. Open the pack, all the silvers we club stock, any that are dupes we sell on for profit. And then we open every pack. The final one will give us a lot of golds as well. And then instead of doing the premium, I'll just put all the golds that I get back into the 80 plus double upgrade. We just do that every single day. That might be the best grind for me to do on the web app and companion app when I'm gone. But we shall see. I think 10 hours straight, realistically 10 hours would seem about right. Because if we break it down to profit per hour, if you're making 100K an hour, theoretically with that, it'd be what, 200 cards you'd have to sell at that range? I think that makes sense. You have some hours that are better than others. If we did it on a Sunday with squad battle reward supply, that'd be really good. You do have the premium? Nice. How are you doing your premium grind? Maybe I can try to. If you want to do it just for an hour and see what it'd get to. I don't know if you have any libs in your club or suds in your club, but make sure you have like an understanding of if you do put things in your club, how much profit you're putting in there. But if you just stayed unassigned and then just listed cards, I'd probably give you the best understanding. I'm afraid to sell her because I feel like this would fit requirements of a future SBC for a striker or a winger. Some BPMs, some bidding on silver libs, then buy everything else left, selling every 83 plus. Nice. You're doing it on Sunday? Let me know how it goes. Brazil plus Argentina soon? Nice. Brazil plays Argentina soon? Go to sleep? I'd see you, buddy. World Cup qualifiers? Oh, dang. What day do they play on? Look at these prices as we get later into the evening. My goodness. My goodness. So the rule of thumb I'm using in my club right now is if I can sell it for 1,800 plus, I'll sell it, and then I'll restock. That way, anything that has really good return right now, we're getting rid of. And the ones that maybe are a little less, we wait till the weekend. That's 1,700. We'll be patient. Oh, it's tonight in like a half an hour? Oh, geez. I'll have to watch that then. We'll be wrapping up the stream here in a little bit anyways. So it should be perfect timing then. My only fear of selling some of these now is they'll count as the rares for when top nations are up. So if we're selling a expensive Brazilian. But on the bright side, if we can get 1,700 plus for it now, that's a no-brainer. I feel like it's going to be a very, not even just a physical game. I bet there's going to be a ton of yellows. I would put money on the fact there might be a red card. I scored a cheeky on-the-line pass goal. Of course you did. Champs is already starting to rub off on you, mate. I knew it would happen. I knew it. I told you what to look out for, and you just started abusing it yourself. Unbelievable. Don't even recognize you anymore, man. Alright, so if I lived in a perfect world, I would want to see if I could get to 2 million liquid tonight. However, the issue with doing that is most likely any profit that we're getting off of silver libs right now and silver suds, we're most likely going to be club stocking with, or potentially making more packs as well. So we'll see. How many special cards we got too? Let's give a check of like realistically how many coins we can expect to be on. So special card check, let's just count everything as like 10k, even though it's more. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, 25, 26. So we have 250,000 coins alone just of special cards selling. 2.1 it just sold for. Let's go. Then we have all our libs and suds that have yet to sell. We're going to be well over 2 mil. I'm going to watch part of the Brazil game, then watch part of the Purdue-Tennessee game. Are both of them ranked for that game? Is that college football? I have 300k worth of fodder with 10k coins. If everything I make from rivals and champs going to Mbappe, do you think I can get him done? You're with 300k coins worth of fodder, and you have 10k liquid from what you get this champs and this rivals, will you be able to complete an SBC that's probably going to be worth over 3.5 million coins? Is that a genuine question, WSM? Or do you want me to cope with you? Oh, for the month? You'd probably get a ton of fodder throughout the month. But literally, WSM, you could probably do an Mbappe team a day. Very easy just by flipping silver libs and silver suds. With very little time put into it. I'll be waiting for the How to Grind Mbappe vid. You won't be seeing one. I will be gone when Mbappe comes out. This and League SBCs, brother. And repeatables. And Black Friday. Are you invested for Black Friday, WSM? You could probably get a ton of coins. You said 300k of fodder? You could probably turn that 300k into a mil plus easily. Probably 2 mil. Here's what you should do. You should, tonight before you go to bed, turn that 10k coins into 100k off of this method. And then invest 100k or at least 50k into silver rares, bronze rares of top nations. And sell Friday for flash SBCs. Bobby's SBC will be 2.5 to 3 mil. I have no idea what he might be. I personally really don't care what he is. The more expensive he is, the more people want to know how to grind him, which will be good for this stream as we craft them live. And then for it being cheaper, it's quicker to do. But then more people have them. Boom, boom. But yeah, I think I'm going to experiment with this grind when I'm gone. So on the web app and companion app, I will flip silver and Sudamericana cards. Each run through of bids, I'm probably making 15 to 25K. That 15 to 25K will be more coins profit than this whole SBC costs. Probably do this for around 10K. Tradable players for silvers, I sell on. Untradable golds, we put into the 80 plus double. Fodder, we put into the daily 85 plus pack. And then high-end fodder, we put into Mbappe. We open all our 80 plus doubles that we craft from this point on. So we saved the 100 plus we made already. And we open up one by one these as we get the golds here. Maybe sell on gold commons tradable. I'm not sure though. I prefer to do on companion than console because the quality filter. What do you mean the quality filter, Eduardo? So what's the method? I've been cooking little Timmies and champs and rivals. Silver lib and sub bidding on 70 pluses for 550 is the method. Alright, I'm going to take a piss real quick. I'll be right back. Guys, go win the lib cards and suds when I'm gone. That you can filter silver plus lib. You can do it easier to bid. Isn't the quality you put in special? Isn't that the same exact special you'd put in for console? What's different about that? It's the same thing. But on console you can't filter. Oh, is that what you're talking about? My bad. If you're talking about putting in quality silver and then the Ligue Libertadores or Sudamericana, you're right. You can only do that on web app, companion app. I thought you were talking about it was easier to bid on libs and suds by having the quality be special, because you can put quality as special on the web app companion app. I thought you didn't think there was a special option here. I thought you only thought you could go in and select Libertadores, Sudamericana, or any of these other ones. No, you're good. I was just making sure we understood each other. That makes sense, yeah. The way you're talking about, for sure. Yeah, if you ever try to pick up specifically just bronzes or specifically just silvers, the one thing I will say, Eduardo, though, is if you're doing this type of bidding by selecting silvers and by selecting the league, not only are you missing out on the other league altogether for the bids, even putting in the silver requirement, you miss out on a ton of those said cards. I guarantee you, if you're like a couple pages in, you're probably already out to a minute plus versus all the ones you might be missing here. Because I know for me, when I do cardio and stuff, I do the same bidding that you're talking about. But I still put in the special filter on the web app companion and a ton more pop up. All right, I'm taking my pre-workout, which means we'll be gone in the next like 20 minutes or so. So let's go crazy on bidding now. Let's see if we can get enough resources to get ourselves over 2 mil liquid again. Dude, so many are popping up now. So yep, we're now past the minute out, so I'll go to like a minute and a half usually. And then instead of going further, we just do the same filter again, but we go for all the cards we missed. So we're a minute and a half out, same filter, go back in. Guarantee you there's some cards we missed. There's one. Gando. Pava. Simon. Yorena. Cool. I wonder if we did go out to like maybe like 5 minutes, how many we'd win that way. Like, I wonder if there's like very little competition a few minutes out. Let's actually try that. Let's just not reset it and see how many we win that way. So Jansen, he's a Boca. We're going to try to pick him up though, because if we don't have him in the club, I feel like that'd be a good investment for Black Friday. Baca. Sussy Baca. Alright, 550 there. 600 on Torin. Beautiful. You're bidding 700 so you guys don't get them? You awful human being. How dare you? How dare you? Hates to see us win. Go sweat your ass off in some champs, bud. I'm not that mean. The funny thing is, like, you get a... I know you're personally joking. I was joking too. But, like, the funny thing is when our community, like, all gets on it, you see very quickly, with very low stakes, which people would, like, fight their own for the smallest amount of gain. Like, it was the best with the silver center back method. When silver center backs, you could pick them up for 150 on bid, and everything was going for 250 plus. 250 pretty quickly, so you're getting 100 coins per card very quickly. And then most of them would go for 300 within the hour. There was a dude who would come in and bid 200 on every card and want the instant coins, so sell them for 250. So dude was making less than 50 coins per card and trying to take everyone's card just because. Did brother say Sussy Baka? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. What's a Sussy Baka? I'm not from Ohio, so I have no idea. Is that a type of Riz or something? Oh, is that from the baby Gronk dude when he raised up Livy Dunn? Is that what it's from? I don't know though. I don't keep up with this stuff. I'm a grown man now. Grown man, I've moved on to bigger things in life, like flipping video game cards. Dante, what's up, buddy? Following popular requests, I thought I'd stop by to see how everyone's doing. How are y'all? Dante, look at this, brother. 428 packs. We're going to get 1,000 plus guaranteed. We'll most likely go for 2,000 to 2,500. We are guaranteed to walk away with the team of the year. If we don't, this would be the biggest failure ever. How you been, dude? What you been up to? Mad that you're ending. Oh, Dante, I forgot to show you, brother. You missed our pack luck. So, we've been doing the Trailblazer packs every time they came out, the 84 plus. We've been doing the hero packs and the icon packs. Look at our first on our team and our Evos. So, Pirlo SBC. I think you saw the Smith one untradeable. But Dunn got upgraded to an 87. Jack Clark's about to be at 85. Aushish is in there. The Thiago Silva Endgame SBC. Lisa, we got our first two Trailblazers packs. We got Koundé untradeable. And then Cancelo untradeable. Allison untradeable in goal. We got Alexia in our first player pick we did. We got Varane untradeable. Park. And then look at this. You ready for this one? This was the third pack we did today of the Trailblazers. We got João Pedro. So our pack luck has been in. So like in theory, there's not a lot of stuff now that would upgrade our team. So for us, it's going to be more beneficial to focus on team of the year. Want to see my team? Sure. Are you putting it in the Discord or? Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Oh my gosh. I might just do cardio as my workout today and just bid on lib cards, man. Jeez. Guys, for the millionth time, if you are struggling to make coins, if you're under 100K, there's only one thing you should be doing right now. I say it because I love you guys. The literal easiest coins in the world. You want to craft Mbappe? You'll be able to buy out Mbappe in weeks. Untradeable first team there. Rashford, Neymar. Stop. You got Mendy in your team, brother. What are you doing? Who's Mbappe? I don't know. Everyone's been talking about this Mbappe guy. Kids. Man. I think the only sub I bought was Son. Uh-oh, when did you buy him? How many coins did you lose? Alright, I kind of just want to get rid of these because they're dupes, so we can create more space on the transfer list for these libs. I'll put them low so if people want to pick them up, get some good deals before Black Friday here. We'll do a 350. There you go. Merry Christmas. What did you buy them for? Dude, this has to be illegal. Why am I making more coins on a silver card than I am some specials? Bond for 71.5. He's now like 25K now. RIP. You know what I could do too? So, would it be smarter? Thoughts. We could try both ways. For people lurking right now, if you could type in chat, if you're listening to me, this would be awesome. I need your help. So, the grind I'm trying to think of, and if you guys don't know, I'm gone Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'll be back sometime Saturday. So I'm only going to have the web app and companion app. What I'm thinking is I either bid on silver libs and suds to make liquid coins and buy out the mixed league upgrade on the web app and companion app, open all the packs, and then from that craft 80 plus double upgrades. Or do we just trade make liquid coins and buy out the 80 plus double upgrades? Because for the cost of both of these, I could probably, with the Mixed League upgrade, every time we run through, make one of these. But if we just did the bidding, we could probably make just two of these straight up. What would be smarter? I think this might be slower. It's more steps. But then we also have a chance of packing other things too. I just can't picture myself doing a lot of these on my phone. That seems like torture. Would this make the most sense? Is about the 80 plus. Have you watched Thanksgiving yet? Is it is that like the new horror movie about Thanksgiving? If so, no, I haven't seen it. Is it on in theaters or is it on one of the streaming platforms? I'm showing my team, but I don't have Discord. No worries, bud. Okay, so I think the plan is going to be get the 2 million plus coins again. Focus tonight on just making liquid coins, pure liquid coins. Get as many coins as possible. And then maybe once Mbappe's out, if he comes out tomorrow, we start grinding the 80-plus doubles. And even if he doesn't come out tomorrow, I grind the 80-plus doubles to start getting some fodder, so I don't have to buy out the 85-plus that we can do 3 times a day. That way we can do our easy coins on these. Very relaxed. We could club stock a little bit more. It's a little bit more laid back, though. And then once we sell all our silvers in our club, God willing, we sell everything. I don't think we'll have enough time to sell everything still on Black Friday. And our bronze rares. We should be over 2.5 mil again. Only upside on League One is you're getting tradable packs, but if you're making coins anyways, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and what I'm thinking too, it's only a limited time. Like, we'd be back to our normal grind on Saturday and Sunday. So if we're specifically talking about Wednesday, Thursday, and not even Friday, because Friday we're going to be selling all day. We're talking about a 2-day period. I think the 80-plus double alone would make it very easy to craft the 85-plus daily. I think that would make sense. What's my club value at the minute? We're coming up on 3,000 players. I don't know what that means for club value, though. I don't want to go off of club value. I'd rather go off of players. But let's take a look. Coming up on 10 million transfer profit. Nice. Almost 450. I've based on value, 89 Zanetti and Govu, Penda, yeah, Park Ji-sung. That's a pretty good team. Where's your Thiago Silva though, Choco? That's weird. You put your quote unquote great team in chat. I'm not seeing you type into Thiago Silva. Is there an issue there? Did you just not complete them in time? Black Friday hitting his player of the month. Mbappe is released. Surely, EA execs wet dream. Also, too, all the icons that are in the promo can be packed in repeatable packs, correct? Because they're a promo icon and not a normal icon. So the 80-plus doubles, we could get an icon in. At least there's the chance of it. Yes, C-Read, I have Ledley King, so I don't need Thiago. I mean, that's fine. You're just wrong, but that's fine. I know you have your bias. That's fine. Oh, Dante. There was a dude who came in. He ended up getting banned because he was like a very bad human being. But he was a Tottenham fan. And he would talk the most crap in the world about Sirkin. I don't know. He never explained why he hated Sirkin. He just always said he hated Sirkin. Every single time he came in. Do you know why there might be hate towards Sirkin? You're a Spurs fan too? Hey. In advance, I'm sorry for your loss, mate. Or losses, I should say. Alright, before I go, let's see if I can play a game. What do we need to do for Jack Clarky boy? I want to try out this Jean Pedro. So I just need to play and score 3 more goals. Is there a certain... chem style we should put on him? Play you. If you want to load up Foot Champs right now, we can. Because friendlies don't count towards this objective. Wasn't this card used to be like a mill? Am I tripping? So people say Hunter on him. Do we have a Hunter? We have a Hunter. Let's go. Beautiful. Alright. So I haven't played gameplay in a minute. Alright? What are the odds we hop into this game? I just become the absolute biggest sweat. How much do you bid on gold commons to win for the repeatable SBC? Top boy. Are you trying to make profit? Like, are you flipping them for profit too as you're making it? Or are you just trying to make the SBC cheaper for yourself when you do the 80 plus doubles? Oh, we're on the PS4, aren't we? No. No, we're on PS4 gameplay. I forgot we're banned on the PS5 for bidding. Oh, gosh. What's PS4 gameplay like? This might be bad. Make them cheap. Okay, so here's my logic now, Top Boy. You can always try to pick them up less than the buy now. So if they're, let's say, a 600 buy now, I'd have to check to see what they are. I would try to win them for 450, 500. That way it's cheaper. You could potentially sell them for profit. However, my new logic now is instead of doing that, see what price I can win them consistently, and then just flip Silver, Libertadores, and Sudamericana instead. Because we're making about 500 coins per card on the Sudamericana. And that's just going to be able to pay for that whole pack of winning those bids easily. Does that logic make sense? You could apply any trading tip there. But the further in the year we go, that's how I'm going to do it. So now that League SBCs are out, those libs and suds have more value. For me, I'm generating way more profit that way. And it's a lot quicker just to buy out the SBC from the profits we're making quickly than just trying to win the gold on bid for like 50 coins less where there's already going to be a ton of competition. Yeah, so if you can't win any of them for that price, honestly, this is going to sound a little weird. I'd have to check. If you can't win them for 600, look to see which ones you're not winning. If it's like the League 1 and stuff like that, that makes sense. But if you're doing off leagues, things that don't have League SBCs and you still can't win them for 600, as weird as it might be, I would honestly just bet on gold rares for 650 and put 9 gold rares in for 650. If you do 650 times 9, that'd be the cost of the SBC. If you open it up and let's say you get 280s, you put those right back in to make it even cheaper the next time. And then just in between you do your Silver, Libertadores, and Sudamericana bidding. Why didn't he take that shot earlier? Because we're making about 250K a day minimum on Silver, Libertadores. So for me, doing that in Sudamericana is a no-brainer to make the upgrade packs. All right, let's see how this João Pedro is. Good save. He feels nice on the ball. Is that Silver right there? Thiago! Come on! Nate, would Ledley King do that, mate? Dante, hop on. Tell me if Ledley King would do that. Take the same shot. Oh, good tackle. Oh, I wonder who won that ball there. What defender stopped Pirlo from scoring? You're making 250K a day minimum. I'm making closer to 500K. The only reason you don't see it in liquid coins is a majority of the coins we're making are going right back into League SBCs and upgrade packs. Yeah, I'm doing silver lead, making like 100K a day, and then doing the repeatable. So if you're following that logic, then I would just do that. Stop worrying about saving like 50 coins per card or whatever if you're not winning the bids on gold commons. Just bet on the gold rares so you win them more easily and just make the upgrade. And if you really want to be specific, see how much you're making and then see how much that pays for. You probably wouldn't want to do one at a time. I'd maybe do groups of like 3 to 5. And then too, with that, if you're getting a bunch of boards, like 83s, put those into the 85 plus upgrade every day. Or like the team of the week player pick every day. Because you'll get tradable packs in that too. Alright, watch Thiago Silva here. Watch what he does. You didn't see that, alright? You didn't see that, alright? Nothing happened there. You didn't see anything. YouTube's saving me with an ad right now. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. I didn't even click an ad. You just auto-played it. Guys, if you're just getting back, Thiago Silva scored a masterclass goal, but somehow my team let up 3 goals. Really weird. I don't know what happened. Dude, I can't get a shot off. What a ball. Great ball. Perfect. Scores on his debut. What a baller. Skill issue? Yeah, skill issue for this guy. You guys know what I do, right? When we play champs, it's a given that we're going to go undefeated. So we like to give them a few goals to make them feel a little comfortable, you know? And then we just come back and destroy them. It's no fun if I'm winning like 10-0 each game, right? We got to keep it entertaining. I'd be up 5-0 by now. In what? Squad battles? This is Foot Champs qualifications, buddy. This is your first weekend getting this far. I'd slow your horse, mate. You'd be up 5-0 by now. We need a match sometime, bro? I'd probably have to be earliest weekend sometime. Because I'll be gone till Saturday at least. Probably Saturday evening, so probably Sunday at least. And it's double XP weekend, so when I'm not streaming FIFA, I'll be playing COD, so probably not that day. Bang. He's blocking everything. Offsides. What rank do I get? I usually don't play champs at all. If I'm trying, I go for 11 to 14 wins. But now I'm not really going to be playing most weekends. But now that there's bonus rewards for it, I might have to sweat it out for some bonus packs. Even though it'd be more worth my time just making packs. Dude, he's blocking everything! I'm facing a wall. If somehow he beats me to this. Siéntate. Why are you playing old gen? I didn't mean to. I was banned on the PS5 for bidding. So I moved to the PS4 and then wanted to play a game after bidding for another hour. Completely forgot I was on the PS4. So it wasn't by choice. But with how sweaty it's going to be now in Foot Champs in general, these new objectives, it might not be a bad idea to try old gen gameplay. Not gonna lie, last time I watched was the Live SBC grind. Wait, Live SBC grind from when? Last year? Or a few years ago? Caesar. Thiago Silva's in the national team? No, they're moving on from him, sadly. It's nothing against like him personally, but they have the new generation of center backs that they want getting game time. I'm assuming Marquinhos is starting center back. Is the main one, and then who else do they have then? I could have played João Pedro on. Oh, Pirlo. That's the goal I somehow score when I miss the other clear-cut chances. Nah, I'm pissed I scored that. Militao, yeah. Militao and Marquinhos would make the most logical sense. Is Marquinhos captain? Nah, bro, you know how frustrating that is? Working to get a chance, and then doing one skill move where I'm into a defender and I shoot, and it somehow goes through his foot and goes in, is how I get my goal? No. I deserve that. I deserve that. No one else to blame but myself. All right, Forlon debut. Happy holidays, sir. Back to the grindstone, I see. Did I hear you say you got banned? We got bid banned on the PS5, yeah. Was I scared? You don't seem too concerned? If you're talking about the bid ban, usually they last like a half an hour. I'm not like banned from the market or banned from my account. We just bid too quickly. What a save! What a save! What a save! Oh, get it out! Get it out! Woo! Go, go! No, what a bounce that was. What a tackle, Pirlo. Wait, why isn't Thiago Silva the captain? What happened? I dare you to score a header on this. I dare you to score a header on this. If you score a header on this, I'll quit and give us both a draw. Or give you the draw. Please. I got a family to feed, man. Please stop. I can't take these headers. I can't, man. I can't. I can't. Stop. The aerial assault, man. God. Go. Dang it. I tried to be an end line rat. Oh! Yes! Oh! Go. No! What's been happening with you, Reed? Still day in the lib groupies? Absolutely. Tell them about Martin Silva. To a season progress card, too. This is wild. Crazy how many wins you need to get just for a cosmetic red card. That blows my mind. All right, we're going to give Rodrigo a chance again. It's been a minute since we played with him. That 56 wins? Isn't it like in a month too? Like, even like getting wins in general, there's all those packs that come with it throughout the next month. Do I really want to be bothered for like the next 4 weekends to get 10 plus wins? Get up to like 40 packs and get like, I don't know what they were, like 83 doubles. I think one of them was like an 83 plus times 10 if you get to 50 plus or something. Which that's good. But like in theory, I feel like there's going to be plenty of SBCs as good as that I can craft rather than have to do gameplay for. Yeah, no! Alright, where's Thiago Silva? Yes! 4 left. Ooh! Goal kick? Bang! How? How did I miss that? And I score that. What are these rat goals? You've inspired me to start grinding and save packs. It's nowhere close to 450, but I'm up to 32 and feel real good about it. Hey, that's awesome to hear, man. Do you have a certain amount of packs you want to work up to for Team of the Year? And also, too, for you and anyone else, too. Just because you're saving packs doesn't mean you can't open any now or, like, enjoy some of a grind now. It's just deciding, like, how much you want to put resources into this current promo or, like, having fun now versus, like, saving some stuff for Team of the Year. So, like, it feels like I'm about 90-10 for, like, a lot of the quote-unquote bigger packs. Like, I'm saving about 90%, opening about, like, 10%. All the smaller stuff I'm opening. That's going to be a corner. He's going to score on the corner. Oh. Goal kick. Thank you. They gave me one and they gave him one. He can't complain either, I guess. Okay, that wasn't to him. When is Mbappe coming out? In the next few days, I'm feeling. All right, come on. Come on, Sunderland, pull through. We need a Thiago Silva masterclass in defense right now. Job's coming on. We're bringing on Job. What a block. What a ball. Park! What was that ball control? It's like he's never touched balls in his life. Come on. Come on. We're not going to pens. Was thinking 100, but now maybe 150. Nice. Do you have any, like, certain packs you're saving, or, like, how are you grinding? Foul? Thank you. Oh, what a ball. Come on. Yes, come on. too close to the goalie. That's winnable. Oh! Go. Did. Look at our shot accuracy versus our dribbling and passing rate. Like he hasn't touched balls in his life. Wonderful quote. Wait, do wins from qualifying count towards the objective? Look at that profit. No, only finals? Oh, no. Alright. We're going to call it a stream, dude. If you did enjoy it, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. I'm going to bid you a farewell. Good luck on Black Friday. I will not see you on Wednesday, aka today for people. Messi, Argentina fans are being beaten by Brazilian security. Messi led the team off the pitch and Argentina refusing to play. Dang. Alright, I won't see you Wednesday, I won't see you Thursday, I won't see you Friday. I probably won't see you Saturday. But I'll see you Sunday. Maybe Saturday night. Alright, take it easy. Have you bought fodder in advance for Mbappe, guys? Some people have. I'm grinding.